واقعا امروز پشیمونی میکنم و از شما میخوام که از خانواده شهدا میخوام که واقعا ما رو ببخشن.
There's nothing really surprising about the fact that the authorities in the Islamic Republic are relying on suppression and violence and increasingly executions as a way of getting themselves out of trouble. And they are in trouble and they know it. And if you just listen to officials within the regime, and this has been said publicly on Iranian official television, they don't have a long-term solution. So they admit to themselves that in the short term, they might get themselves out of trouble by deterring the young demographic, particularly that's in the streets, by sort of scaring him, if you will, away from the streets and force him home. But in the long term, the regime admits itself that they're going to come back. I think they're doing it for one simple reason. This is all really they know what to do, using suppression and other sort of tactics aimed at intimidating and deterring protesters. And frankly, it has worked in the past. If you look at just recent years, you know, we've had plenty of protests in just the last 5 or so years. So each time angry masses come out, the regime uses, security forces to disperse, to send them home. But then they come out again. Another event happens and people will come out again and the regime will do it again. And this is a cycle we've seen. The trouble is the masses are getting bigger and the anger in Iranian society is not going anywhere.